Got a business? Need more exposure? Your local station 88.6 Plenty Valley FM can help. We can tailor a package for your business with reasonable rates. Call the station during office hours on 9404 2111 and get your message out there.
88.6 Plenty Valley FM.
And on the phone from the city of Whittlesea, I have Aidan McLindon. Welcome, Aidan.
G'day, Brett. How are you, mate?
Good. Another week gone by, and you've been very busy by the sounds of things.
You made a dull moment. We had the community festival last Sunday, and unfortunately the weather was a bit inclement, but we still had there was some people out there to brave the weather, so it went really well.
And
they had the 5 award recipients and all the finalist names, so we made do with what we had before us.
I heard a little rumour. Anyone special from this station got an award?
Oh, yes. Don't you worry about that. I'm sure it's up there. I think that was 36 years in the making, I heard.
Yeah, it's Bill McGilvray.
He's done well. I think his contribution has been, I was going to say almost as long as I've been alive, but I think he started when I was 9.
Let's not do the sums. It gets a little depressing. Celebrate it rather than do that.
Absolutely. But no, it was very, very good. A very good day. We started a bit of music and a lot of fun, and we did the best we could. And obviously the City of Whittlesea staff braved the weather and went really good. And then, of course, it was only yesterday. Far out, it feels a couple of days ago. We also had the Cultural Diversity Week, and also we coincided with Harmony Day. So that was fantastic, bringing all the cultures together and some performances from Epping Secondary, and it was really good to see all the richness of the cultures come together. Yeah,
fantastic. And as you said, Melbourne weather, sometimes you just can't tell, can you?
It isn't, mate. You've always got to have those wet weather plans up your sleeve, but you can only make the most of it. But us humans are funny. When it's sunny, we want rain.
Yeah.
When it's raining, we want the sun. So I guess there's never a good time.
No. Now, you've had a council meeting. What was the outcome of that?
Yes, lots of always something on the agenda there. And don't forget, you can go on site to see the YouTube channel and also read the minutes and get up to date with the latest there. But we've had the number of topics on the agenda and the program for the update on the community grants. There's been provided $450,000 in the first half of this financial year, and that includes grants for some community events, including the neighbourhood houses and up to 74 senior citizens groups. That's some good news there for those that have got a bit of wisdom on their side. Mm-hmm. We also took the next step in the construction of the sports courts and the component of the regional precinct in Mernda with the awarding of the tender. So that's some pretty exciting milestone there. And there's also a new waste task force that was established, and that's just to help the ongoing issue of managing illegally dumped rubbish, which, as you know, Brett, there's always a bit of a challenge there. And but we're really trying to get on top of that, and we've resolved to advocate to the state government to try and reinvest the landfill levy.
Yeah,
that's what council pays to help cover that increasing costs of illegal dumping.
Just on that illegal dumping, if you do see some illegal dumping, can you report it to the council? What's the best thing to do?
Yeah, absolutely. There is what we do is we actually raise a CRN report now, which is it has actually replaced the Snap Solve Send Solve, and that what we want to do there is actually mark it. We table it through. Obviously, we can track it through each of the relevant department, and then give some feedback once that's done to keep the communication going there. And obviously, we keep that anonymous as well.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful because sometimes those fines can be fairly steep. If we just encourage each other to do the right thing, because at the end of the day, unfortunately, most of the people who do that will be in a position where they will be found out.
Yeah. So
it's always best to do the right thing in the first place.
Yeah, it does make me angry when I see that. So, good if we can get it fixed quickly. So,
that's it. The quicker we do it, I think what happens is we get a bit of pride in the city and make sure that everything stays tidy, and when things we want them to see out of place rather than the norm.
Oh, yeah. How's the Gorge Road streetscape upgrade going?
Yeah, so there was a little bit of delay on that, but there is upgrades in their shopping precinct as we reach another milestone there. They're nearing the completion of the works, and the fencing will be removed tomorrow, believe it or not. And that's well awaited by those small businesses there, especially the shop fronts there. And that's where usually grab a pizza for the kids and try and support those businesses. So we can really be great if we could get down there once that opens up, and a lot of them will be sort of making up for a bit of lost time, so they'll be feeling the pinch.
Yeah.
But we've also been busy making improvements to the space, and we'll see there's a new pathways leading to shop fronts, new decking, the shaded outdoor dining sets, bike racks, seating, landscape, and a resurfaced car park.
Well, hopefully they see it's all worth it.
That's right. And I think, it'll be obviously a long-term gain, but like anything in life, if you make that little sacrifice in the short term, it pays off.
In the long term, yes. Pet registration now, that's up soon.
Yes, so that renewals have been sent out to pet owners across the city, and just a reminder there that all the dogs and cats that must be registered with council are from 3 months of age. So if your pet looks like you should have the papers in order, that's once it hits that 3 months, make sure you get in there and register your pet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a better chance of also being reunited should your pet become lost, especially obviously when the sudden storms come up. They can sort of find their way out when they go into a panic. The fees are due by the 9th of April.
Okay.
So people make a note of that. That'll be great. And once again, details are on the Whittlesea website.
Or do the right thing, look after your pet, because as you said, if it gets lost, you can easily get tracked. So that's good.
Absolutely. Little story on that one, Brett. Actually, a car stopped in front of me and almost hit our little dog, little Cavalier King Charles.
Yeah.
This was a month or two back. Ended up running up 2 kilometres up the road to Westfield Shopping Centre. Had about 12 cars with their hazards on, and that was because there was a storm there.
Yeah.
We finally rescued the little fella, but we don't want those situations happening if we can help it.
No, not at all. So, yes. Now, coffee with council. I'm always up for a free coffee. So what's involved with that?
Well, mate, it's one way to get $1 or $2 of your rates back. They say nothing's free, but mate, the coffee with council's back, and this time it's coming to Bundoora, and that's the Deputy Mayor, Councillor Zini's ward. It's just a good opportunity to drop in, have a chat, and to see what things are about and what's important to you. It's really good to get a frontline gauge of what the residents are thinking. If you can get that input into your local councillor, we can certainly, you sit on the coalface, and that's it's the quickest way to get some decent feedback in there and help shape your area, or raise some issues, or even some good ideas that you might have for your area. The next one is on next Thursday on the 27th, and that'll be at the Jolly Miller Cafe, and that's at the Uni Hill Town Centre in Bundoora, and that'll be from 11 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. So come along and have a cuppa, have a chat, and there'll also usually be an officer on standby as well if there's something that we need to relay back to the department. So yeah, we love having these one-on-one conversations with the community, and certainly the new councillors are keen to meet and greet as many people as they can.
A good initiative too to promote the local cafes too.
Absolutely, and it's no secret that small businesses are hurting. So, if we can promote them and really give them a boost up and get them out there, it'd be great. And I think bit by bit, if we can obviously keep our dollars local is a big one, Brett. If we can keep them local, it's a win-win. We can keep that those dollars going around the local economy, because everyone's feeling a bit of a pinch with the cost of living, but if we can try and keep our money locally, it's a spin-off for everybody.
Yep, sounds good. All right, Aidan, thanks for that. We'll catch you next week.
No worries, Brett. Good on you. It'll go fast.
Have a good one. Bye.
Pleasure. Bye.
There you go. There's the mayor from the city of Whittlesea, Aidan McLindon.
I love the local news.
I love the music variety.
And all the local sport.
24 hours a day. It's all local. 88.6 Plenty Valley FM.